Okay, you turn to page 73. And who can see the board that might be willing to read it to the class? Okay, go. Hurt people, hurt people. What does that mean to you?
I guess like when you do like an action and like it doesn't just affect you, but it like affects the other people around you.
Okay. How does it affect the... So how... Okay. When we talk about hurt, what are we talking about? We talking about physically hurt?
Well, it can be physically or mentally.
Okay, physically or mentally. What do you say, Melanie?
I say it's more like when someone's hurting like inside, like they don't feel good, so they need to get on other people and start hurting other people.
So Melanie's saying, just so you can hear her, she's saying hurt inside, when we're hurt inside, right? And then we take that out on other people, right? Did I kind of say that right? Okay, what if you had to say hurt inside, what is that to us? When we hurt inside as humans, because we're all humans, right? We're all in this boat together, so to speak, right? We're all in this whole thing together. When you hurt inside, what is it? What does it feel like? Bad? What are we talking about? What is it that's hurt inside? What is that about us humans that we have that hurts inside? What are we talking about? Well, it's not you punch me in the arm hard enough, it hurts, right? That's physical. Are you with me? But what if I'm hurting inside, what is it that's being affected about me? Emotional. That's exactly what I'm going for. What's other words for emotional? Your feelings. Okay, and I'm going to ask this question. How many of you had your feelings hurt? You don't have to raise your hand, but I'm pretty sure I know that you, as a human being, have had your feelings hurt. Okay, it's almost impossible not to, right? That's the way we are. We're emotional beings. That's who we are as humans, right? So when they're talking about hurt people, right? I'm looking for you. Here, I'm going to read you the assignment up front so you can think about this as you're going, okay? So the assignment is write examples of hurt people that have hurt people. So I'm looking for you to look for examples of people that you've seen hurt emotionally and then have gone on to hurt people. By the way, when people are hurt emotionally, us, let's say it's me or somebody else, right? And we go on to hurt somebody else, how can it be that we hurt other people? And I'm kind of looking for the emotional, physical thing. Could we hurt them emotionally? Yeah, right? Is it sometimes we lash out and sometimes we hurt people physically? Yeah, I'm seeing some heads, right? And I don't know about we, right? It could be anybody because we're all humans. We're all in the same boat. We see a lot of things in the world, right? Where things are pretty bad and people do pretty bad things to people, right? Both emotionally and physically. And there could be others too beyond that. Right? You with me on this, Melanie? You see where we're going with this? So I'm looking for you to look for examples of when you've seen this happen. You've observed it in others. Hurt people, hurting people. And if you're willing, right, I'm asking you to look at your own life where you've been hurt, right? And either have hurt other people yourself, or you feel like you've witnessed people close to you that have been hurt, then you've been hurt by them, right? I'm kind of looking for you to search your whole world to write a little bit about. Right? Because we've all been through a lot of stuff, right? And it doesn't matter how young you are. Almost from birth, this starts to happen to us, right? I don't know what age, 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there, we start to go through all this experiences, right? With emotions, okay? And I would also like you to look at times like, I don't know how it is in your family or in your culture or in your existence, right? But we don't always get the opportunity to look into ourselves and see these things, right? Sometimes they just happen to us and we're running them. We don't know it. Are you with me on that? You know, I grew up in a family where we didn't acknowledge emotions. It's the most bizarre thing ever. We weren't allowed to feel feelings. And so it's easily you could be in that environment or not, right? Just depends on where you are and what you've grown up in. Okay, so I'm looking for you to look at that too. And I'm also looking for maybe the idea that if this occurs, is there a way out of this cycle, right? This is kind of a cycle of hurt. We get hurt and then we hurt people, right? Is there a way out? And maybe when you're writing about this, you're thinking about what the solutions could be. Because there's got to be a solution to this, right? There's got to be a way for us to deal with this whole issue, given that we're all humans, and there's 8 billion of us, right? This is a lot of emotions running around. You with me? This is a lot of hurting people potentially. You okay with this? You kind of got the assignment? Okay, so that's what you're thinking of. So that's it. Go to page 73. Write examples of hurt people that have hurt people, or if you are able and willing, add examples from your own experiences of personally being involved in situations where either yourself or someone close to you who has been emotionally hurt, has hurt others. It's not, I don't know about my grammar on that one. I gotta go think about that. Okay? Okay, go. Write that. You got a few minutes.